I want to tell you a little story about this house and how we sold it. This home was on the market for 6 months before I was referred the listing. I was referred the listing. I got a call from one of the 6 heirs for the property. We had our initial call, and I set up a Zoom call with the 6 brothers and sisters. The parents passed away, and all 6 of them were living and raised in this home as kids. It's been owned in the family for 35 years. So we did our initial call with 6 people, 6 totally different personalities, which can be a little bit challenging. And I said, my first question is, I said, what happened before it? So at their previous price, they had one offer in 6 months of $5 million. I said, it's a big house, it's 7,500 square feet. I said, why didn't you stage it? Oh, our broker before told us not to stage it. I said, what's the commission you offered, etc. So the price was wrong, the house was not staged, and it just looked tired and old. It's a 1990s house. It does have the original 1990s bathrooms, which is not particularly appealing to most of the buyers today, especially spending, $5-6 million. So we had an hour-and-a-half call. I gave them advice. I said, let me take care of everything. With 6 trustees around the country and 1 overseas, I said, I will take care of everything. That's my job. I said, first of all, let's price it correctly. I suggested $5,888,000, which is a good number. Number 2, I said, let's get the termite stuff done and taken care of and done. Let's get the house painted. Let's fluff it up. The pool, when I came here the first time, the pool was green, looked like it was mold in a swamp. I had them resurface the pool. I had them fix the fountains that were not working, clean it up, and then professionally staged. Took me personally about 5.5 weeks to get this all done. I did it all myself. The owners approved everything, paid for everything, and I gave them a budget of $85,000 to $100,000. We ended up being at around $75,000-$80,000 for the total work, and it was done. And also, I asked them to raise the commission to the selling broker. They were offering 1.5% to the selling broker, and I said, that's just simply not competitive. Why would an agent bring a buyer to your house and get it at 1.5% when they can come to one of my other listings and get 2.5 or 3? So anyways, we raised the commission, and so I listed it. Everything was ready, put on the market on a Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, I had 14 calls to show the house. So that Sunday morning from 8 till 12, I had 14 different groups of buyers come to see the house. They all loved it, and we got an offer immediately on Monday, all cash, very quick escrow, and they brought their contractor also at the same time. So I knew these buyers wanted the house. So we signed the deal, full price, and now we're closed. But the reason we're closed is because, first of all, I gave the correct advice to the sellers.